So we still have a few hours left of my FIFA 20 game chart, and today we're going to do something that we do quite often on the channel, and that is simulate a calendar year and see what happens in the championship. So let's take a little look at what FIFA 20 thinks will happen. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. This time we are taking a look at FIFA 20, boys and girls, and we're going to simulate a whole calendar year, see what happens in the championship, and report the findings to you, coming at you. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the thumbs up, and also smash the subscribe. Give the video and the channel some love. We'll keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, FIFA 20 related, world football, we're all here under one roof, skis, boys and girls. As you can see, 6 hours remaining of the trial. We're going to jump into it, and the clock ticks now. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up. You're going to see pretty much all the setup here. I'm going to pick a team. Probably I'm going to pick Blackburn because, you know, maybe I can look at the stats and we can kind of make a double bubble video with just not only the simulation but also have a look at the numbers and the statistics to see how well we get on. So yeah, I've done a couple of videos already on the channel. I am waiting to do my career mode, which if you don't know already, it will be Sunderland, the making of a champion. There's the graphic for the thumbnail, so you can be sure to keep an eye out for when that bad boy pops up. So here we are, folks, with Blackburn Rovers at the start of the calendar year for the championship. Again, I'm not going to play any of these games. We're just going to simulate all the way through. Before we jump into it, let's just remind ourselves of the teams that will be making up the championship this season. Obviously, it is FIFA 20. Quick look at the table. Obviously, we got Barnsley in there, Birmingham, Blackburn, Brentford, Bristol, Cardiff, Charlton, Derby, Fulham, Huddersfield, Hull, Leeds, Luton, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Nottingham Forest, Preston, QPR, Reading, and Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke, Swansea, and West Brom, with Wigan make up the complete 24. Now, what we'll do, obviously, today this video goes live just after the Reading game in the real world, so we'll simulate just to that point and see where we are on the table, and then we'll kick on further till maybe the January transfer window to see how well we get on. In fact, maybe we can have a look at some transfers as well before that slam shut. So let's simulate up into the transfer window just to see any new additions. I believe when was the transfer window? Oh, it looks like they're giving us the transfer window. Oh, it is. I don't know. We'll simulate to the 1st of September. How about that? Let's go. See how well we get on, and then we'll take obviously look at the table and all that kind of jazz. Okay, folks. So that has completed the first part of our simulation. And as you can see, after 6 games, it's not the greatest start for Rovers. We sit in 16th spot in the table. Leeds not doing too good as well, in 15th spot. As for the top of the table, we do have Stoke City, which is a bit of a balmy one, considering they are one of the strugglers at the moment in the real world. Fulham are in 2nd, West Brom 3rd. Reading are up there into 4th spot. Middlesbrough, Wigan are in the top 6. Down the bottom, who's in the drop zone? It is Charlton, QPR, Bristol City, with Preston also down there as well. Maybe we can have a look at some of the results. Can we? Rovers did beat Charlton, which didn't happen in the real world. We lost to Fulham. We lost to Fulham in the real world as well, so that's back-to-back defeats. We lost to Middlesbrough on this simulation as well. Losing to Hull. We've lost a shit ton of the games. Beating Cardiff, though, at home. And wrapping up the stretch with a 1-0 loss at West Brom. How does that put us in that spot? We did win two games. 2 of our 6 games so far. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a quick look at maybe transfer history. Did I buy any players? Or yeah, no transfers, so that's good. In fact, let's have a quick look at all the clubs then. Can we have a look at the big moves? So, again, this is in dollars. I do apologize. Bakayoko picked up for South Sulio. Marks Madsen's off to Colorado Rapids for $2.25 million. Brady's off to Salzburg for $8.6 million. Bowen is off to Nottingham Forest for $11 million as well. That's a bit of a strange one. Any other names? Standout. Immobile is off to Atletico Madrid for 64 million. Man United spending 16 million on Falque. Fleck's gone to Lecce. And Rekic has gone to Anderlecht. So let's plough on forward now into the month of January, see how we get on there. So we're going to sim up to January. Here we go, folks. We are in the 1st of January 2020. We'll take a look at the table in just 1 second. I'm going to back it up a hair here. We did actually we made it quite far into the Carabao Cup, all the way through to possibly, I don't know what round this is, maybe quarterfinals, but we did lose to Newcastle. So let's take a look at the table. So as it stands, Blackburn Rovers are struggling. We are in 17th spot, just won 6 games all season, so it's not looking great. Down the bottom, it is Barnsley, Millwall and Charlton, who are going down as it stands, around about the halfway mark of the season. Towards the top of the table, obviously we did see Leeds were struggling before. Stoke remain number 1, just 2 defeats to their name, 57 points on the ball. West Brom are 2nd, Forest are 3rd, Fulham 4th, Cardiff are 5th, and Birmingham make up the playoffs with the top 6. I just want a quick look at the squad here from Rovers. Where do we go? Get in here. Because I did download the latest squads, and we did sign Lewis Holtby. So I wanted to see if he has been included. Does not look like he's included in this game. So that's probably why we're struggling, folks. That's probably why. No other reason as well. Let's have a look at some stats, midway stats for you. Let's sort this out. So Dakarooni's been ever present with 29 appearances. He looks like he's injured as well. He's increased his overall ability by 1 point. Scored 7 goals along the way. Travis has also done bits as well. Played 23 times. Armstrong 21. Lennon 20. Big Dick Smallwood has played a bunch as well. Dominic Samuel is the top goal scorer with 7 goals. I don't see that happening. Armstrong's got 4. Brereton's got 3. Chapman has got 3 as well. Johnson's got 3. King of the assists so far is Dakarooni as well. Pretty much the main governor for us in the Blackburn Rovers thing. Basically at the halfway point. So the transfer window is open. Let's just see if we have made any. Yeah, we didn't bring anybody in. 106 million. Pogba did go to Real Madrid. I missed that one. So Mane went to whoever they are. Is that Juventus? Insigne went to Real Madrid. These are the ones I missed before because I didn't press the right button. Skriniar gone to Man City. Ezekiel went to Man City as well. Cardi went to Bayern. We didn't cover that one. Jordi Alba went to Bayern as well. Gomez went to Barcelona. Higuain went to Valencia. Williams went to Chelsea with the transfer ban, so that's not good. That's not legit. Stones went to Barcelona. Neves United. Walker went to Juve. Neres went to Arsenal. Boateng went to Manchester United. Paulson went to Porto. And we're into some other deep into the old transfer stuff. So anyway, that's the situation as it stands. Let's kick on further now to the end of this transfer window. Plough forward to the 31st of January. Okay, folks. So we have completed that latest transfer window. Let's see. I don't think it lets you buy any players automatically. Oh wait, it does. Amari Bell's gone to Cruzeiro. Is that Brazil? Let's have a look at all the deals once again, and we'll try and sort that out. We've covered all these. Any new deals? There's one. Kimpembe went to Inter Milan from Paris Saint-Germain. Trent Alexander-Arnold went to Barcelona, 51 million. Jordi Ta went to Real Madrid. Any other mega deals to happen in this transfer window? Tavan went to Manchester United. Any more for any more? There's one. Marcelo went to Barcelona, 36 million. This is when you would strike it lucky if you find a player's contract coming up for grabs. Zeko went to Porto. Who was that? Jordi Gomez for Leicester. And Shinchenko went to Spurs. I'm not gonna dig into that. Quick look at the results for you, or where we're currently. Well, it looks like the transfer window is still open. So there could be some more deals taking place. But the standings. 16th spot, we remain there. We did pick up a couple of victories since the last time. Down the bottom, Millwall, Barnsley, Charlton remain. We are above Preston, who we've played 4 times this season, twice in the Cups. At the top, it is still Stoke, West Brom, Nottingham Forest, Fulham, Cardiff, Swansea City make up the top 6. So let's plough on now and just wrap up the season and at least get to, not the playoffs, but just before the playoffs. We'll go here. Obviously, Rovers are in no shape for promotion, according to this simulation. But will Stoke hang on? And who will join them in the Premier League next season? We'll have a look. Okay, folks, here we are at the end of the season. Just to let you know that we did beat Luton 2-0 on the final day. But was it a case of celebration or not? Looks pretty shitty, if I'm honest with you. Down 17th spot. So no real progression for Rovers. We did finish above Preston, which is good. Down the bottom, Barnsley are doomed. QPR also doomed. And Charlton are doomed. So according to this, FIFA 20 expects Barnsley, Charlton and QPR to go down. Luton Town hanging on in there with 1 point on the board. How about the top? Huddersfield, safe, mid-table. Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday didn't do too great either. Reading did pretty well, as did Wigan, 10th spot for them. Leeds down to 9th, but the wheels have come off. Forest are in 8th. Birmingham are 7th, so we have our top 6, and they are Swansea, Derby, Cardiff, Fulham. Into the top 2, Stoke are in 2nd spot. West Brom are going up by 1 point. Champions, well, they are going up by 3 points, really. So they are going to the Premier League. So Fulham will duke it out once again in the playoffs. Cardiff, Derby will duke it out, and as will Swansea. So potential for a all-Welsh playoff final. So let's jump out of this now, and we will simulate the remainder of this just to see who joins them. I think if we go to June 1st, let's go 2nd. We will have all the answers that we need. Okay, so I had to jump a little bit further than originally suggesting. Let's select the league. Does it show anything about who's going up? No, it does not. So let's jump into the playoffs and have a little look. And we have Derby County are finally going to the Premier League under Philip Cocu, beating Fulham 5-4 on penalties after a 2-2 final score. Now, let's how about statistics? Can we find out who the top goal scorer is? I believe we can. Let's go player stats. The top goal scorer this season is Lee Gregory at Stoke City, scoring 21 goals. Sam Baldock, question mark, for Reading is up there with Decorado Reed, who plays for Fulham. So both of them scored 19 goals. Djukacewicz got 17 goals. Ayeti from Fulham as well got 16 goals. Vokes got 15 for Stoke. Marriott got 15 for Derby. Johnson got 15 as well. No Rovers players in the mix at all. We'll have a look at them now, just to see, because I'm curious to see how we got on. Because Dak did halfway through have a bunch of goals, 9 goals. Pretty much a shitty season for Rovers, but if you are interested, we'll take a little look. No, we don't want to exit. Quick look at some of the other bits and pieces here. Let's have a look just in this simulation to see who won the Premier League. If we can find that out. Can we find it out? We cannot find it out. It's only selected. Okay, folks, so if you are interested, just for this simulation, we'll showcase who actually won the Champions League. It was Tottenham Hotspur beating Atletico Madrid in that competition. As for, what's this, Europa League, Ajax picking up a 3-1 victory in that competition. The European Championship is about to get underway, but we don't want to do that. South America Cup, yeah, I'm not interested. Obviously, we've looked at that. Emirates Cup, FA Cup, Liverpool winners 4-3. That's a cracker. Merseyside Derby, and the Carabao Cup, West Bromwich Albion complete this set, folks. So that goes. That is that, folks. So this shows, FIFA 20 shows, Rovers are expected to have a shitty season, finishing in 17th spot, with Stoke, West Brom, and Derby County getting themselves to the Premier League. If you like this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up. If you are new, smash the subscribe. Trying to smash out some FIFA 20 videos pretty much every day before the actual game kicks off, and let you know that I will be doing a career mode on launch day, which for me will be the 24th of September. I get 3 days prior to the official launch, which will be the 27th of September. But yes, you can check out the career mode. Sunderland, the making of a champion from League One all the way to the tip of the top, folks. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.